Hi guys, it's Wendy from Ask the Landlady, and I'm here to help you make a profit in real estate with some great tips and tricks, hopefully. So recently I was asked what was the best thing about owning real estate, and I told you all about that. Money and having a commodity, all that. Anyway, today's question is, what's the worst thing about being a landlady and owning rental property? And I guess I would have to say it's working with difficult people. I know that life happens. Sometimes people get in situations where they cannot pay rent. It's bound to happen. It's going to happen to you if you do this long enough. But again, it's never personal. It's just business. So I never take anything personally. Tenants have things going on in their life. You have things that go on in your life. And when you go to them and try to attack them and say, oh, just you can't pay, and that means I can't pay my mortgage or my employees, whatever, they don't care. Just like you don't care why they can't pay. There's a problem. There's a situation that needs to be mediated. And the best way is open communication. It's easy just to say, you know what, I get it. If you can't pay anymore, move out over the weekend. Leave it in nice, clean, rentable condition, and it'll be great. We'll work this out. Now, seems so easy to say that, right? But I guess the difficult part is when that doesn't happen. When people just crash and burn. They take off in the middle of the night. They leave you with a lot of stuff, maybe even a dog in there. We've had that happen before, where we've had to call the Humane Society because they left pets. They leave family photos. They leave everything, and you're like, I lovingly created this unit, and somebody's just trashed it to pieces. Those are the days that it's not fun to be a landlady, for sure. But there are a couple things, don't despair. There are a couple things you can do to try to mediate that and to mitigate it, I guess, or make sure that it doesn't occur. One thing, regular inspections. It gets hard, and we get, even we get busy, and like, oh no, we're supposed to be doing these inspections. We try to do twice a year furnace filter checks. It's a great way to keep your HVAC system still going. You want to put in a new furnace filter, and keeps everything running more smoothly, and the air quality, and thirdly, best way for you to get into that apartment and see how the living conditions are. So you want to do regular inspections so that you can make sure that there is not a problem going on. Second of all is regular communication with your tenants. I know a lot of landladies and landlords are kind of introverted, and they're like, just don't bother me. I don't want to talk to you. You only come to me with problems, but you need to have that open dialogue. They need to feel like they can come to you if there is a problem, because there's always a solution, even if it's, well, you need to move out, you can't afford it. Or here's a list of churches that help with rents. You can be late twice per year as long as you have a great payment plan, and we work together on that. That open communication is going to help you in so many ways, because if you do get to a point where they're getting ready to leave, if there's a mutual respect, possibly, hopefully, they won't do that type of situation for you. Now, if you've attacked them or treated them with contempt poorly, then they're going to treat your unit poorly. That's just the way it goes. Nobody likes to be treated like trash. If they are, then they're going to, just like a kid, if you treat your child terribly, they're going to act up. They're going to tear things apart, and that's what could happen in this situation. And then there's always a way to do things the easy way or the hard way. Sometimes it's hard to be the bigger person here, but you do have to work well together and have that mutual respect. Things are going to go so much easier. Now, that being said, even if you've done those things, you've done regular inspections, things seem fine, you're having a good communication, or you feel like there's good communication, it may still happen where somebody crashes and burns and leaves in the middle of the night. And in those situations, again, it's never personal. It's just business. Whatever you have to do from now on, you can look at it, this is a business puzzle. I'm going to go in there, attack it, get it ready, start over, and I'm going to chase that person down and try to get as much money out of them as I can. So take pictures, do what you have to do to track them down, and try to take them to small claims court, by all means. But it's never personal. It's not a personal attack on you. Something happened in their life and they've taken off, and that's just the way it is. And for you, it's just picking up one step at a time. It's not easy, right? It's not easy, guys, to be a landlady or a landlord. We're dealing with human beings, and sometimes they disappoint us, and sometimes we might disappoint them. That's why we're all in this together. So hit me up in the comments. What do you think the worst thing is about being a landlady or being a landlord and being on this rental journey? I'd love to hear from you and hear what you have to say. And hit subscribe so we can keep putting out more content. Definitely go to my webpage, askthelandlady.com. I've got a book out and a spreadsheet and some forms that might help you out, and I'd love to have a great relationship here with you. So again, keep on renting, and have a great day.